I want to talk about traps. We out here trying to do our thing. We trying to be successful for your family, for yourself, for your future. Just because you want something. You pushing it, you trying to get that bread. You trying to push, you trying to make moves. You doing what you got to do. But the young men out here, they're not aware. Not aware of what's going on. They don't know these people out here trying to get them trapped up. They don't know the game because our old head's not telling us anything. So I'm putting word out. I'm letting you know what's up. These females out here, traps. Court system is a trap. The people who get you set up with the court system are the females. The people who get you set up on some nut shit, the boys that get you put on, are the boys that's going to trap you as well. Now, when I'm talking about females putting you in the trap, I ain't talking about females setting you up to go to prison. I'm talking about females who set you up for the government to put a hold on your manhood, to try to take you for whatever you got. You know, of course, for some of us, it's impossible to actually do that. But for other brothers, you know, they can't get out. You know, and it's just a trap. 70% of men are the ones that commit suicide. It is almost always about family. Almost 100% about family. Men are way more romantic than women. So when it comes to relationships, we're least likely to be the ones to break up. We're also least likely to dissolve a marriage. But at the same time, you're more likely to kill yourself because you love so hard. But that's only for the dudes that's actually about it. And the dudes that kill themselves, you know, you're a little weak. I can't front because, like, ain't nothing gonna make me kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Like, that's not a possibility. But, you know, some men just can't take it. The world can be against you. It can get really crazy out here, just living life, just trying to be an adult. It can get to the point where, like, you feel like you can't win regardless. You can't do anything right. We can't be right and not be wrong. You put in all the effort you can to make things happen, and still you find an obstacle in your way every single time. Some people will give in. I can't blame that on them though. It's hard. It's hard to deal with. Can't be getting manipulated out here. The people not telling you the truth. You have to look for the truth yourself. Weed through it. Do your research. Like, I know that sounds kind of daunting for those who don't believe in research. Maybe some of those who dropped out of college. Maybe some of those who was in high school and they didn't like doing homework. But you need to do your research to protect yourself. Have your own best interests. Don't even take what I say to heart. Cross-reference me. See if I'm right about something. If I'm not right, hit me up, let me know. You have a different experience, good for you. But this is mainly directed for our inner city guys. I'm pretty sure we all got the same experience, very similar experience, coming out here trying to make a living in a city. It's difficult out here. You don't know anything. If you grew up in a family where they didn't have anything, you're going to come up not knowing anything. Then you got to find out the hard way. You got to take chances that you shouldn't even take because somebody should have schooled you. But you're going to get schooled now. And as soon as I get enough followers, and hopefully the followers are young guys, I can start teaching y'all about something that's extremely important. But I'm going to put it out there anyway. But I'm hoping that they can get a whiff of it. They can see it, and they'll learn from it. Because as a man, it's also important to be an educator. As a leader, you breed leaders. You put people on, you make them strong. Because there's no point in having a bunch of followers that are weak. Unless you just want to control them. And that reflects your morals, your ethics, and your values. And if those things are shady, you're just a shady individual. Ain't nothing wrong with being a bad leader. I mean, there's plenty of them out here. They run corporations. They running your TV programs. They running your news programs. They feeding you lies, propaganda, putting out a bunch of BS. You don't know what to think. You thinking the president is so important, but you're not even seeing what's going on in your city council members, the mayor, the governor, all these people who need to be elected in the office that has your best interests are getting through without even you seeing them. And most of your issues can be resolved with them, not the president. Like, forget him. Take care of home. That means you have to vote. Now, if you ain't vote for Hillary or Trump, who cares? Choosing between the two evils. Nobody was about that life. Like, who cares? That's irrelevant. But your council, your city, the people that's in your city, your senators, everybody who's in the city, y'all need to put an input into that. Most of the black women are out there doing their thing because that's what they promote. They don't promote the men because the men is going to change things. They'll put the women out there because they'll sheep them through. The leader's not around. Tell the females to do this. Daddy government will tell the females what to do. But the men need to step up and do it. Tell your females where to go. Show them the way. That's what you're supposed to do. Not daddy government. You're supposed to take care of that. Make that your priority. Paragon 7 out.